Or that, look at his head. That is the best two-way arrow in the cheek and the top of the head I've ever seen. Oh, it's in your neck because
Headshot.
the other one doesn't move with. Oh, bye bye. It was great while it
Headshot,
lasted,
Paly.
but that one in your cheek
Okay.
looks like it's itching your eyeball there a little bit. Hello and welcome to Palithonia. I finally named the town. I think we're gonna go with that. It could have been Palyville, Palitopia. I came up with all sorts of ones. This is the one that's gonna stick. And today we are going to look at. But never mind. We have installed a new armor stand mod on here that lets you make big armor stands. And coincidentally, we're going to do something with these a little bit later on. And somebody left me this. This is really cool. But I digress. Where is it? Is it there? Thank you to whoever left this here. Yeah, so in the last episode, we got part of this courtyard filled out. I am loving this. Now, I am going to go all the same just in this courtyard here. And then when we get outside of this courtyard, I'm going to vary things up. The roofs will be varied. The sides are going to be varied. I just wanted this to be very consistent. So I kind of like just stopped for a day and got this thought out of my head. So there's going to be buildings you can see. Okay, so there's going to be one building here. We'll go down here. Oh, let's come to the bat. There'll be a building here. Originally I was going to have come in the front, but I think I'm going to have it come here. And then there'll be another one. Maybe the side will be here and the entrance will be here. So maybe like a little bit of a sitting area. Maybe, yeah, I've got to form this one out. And then down here. So the idea is that you're going to go down. There's going to be houses on either side. And then you can kind of see this line I have here. Let's go into free cam because it's the easiest way to think about it. So I want to cut a ravine through here and let's just follow like this natural one that was sitting here. So as you can kind of see, I've already placed some dirt. And then here, we need to get to this eventually, but there's going to be an archway here like I was saying in the last one. So probably from there and up, and then underneath it'll be stone. So I think like right here, I can cut through like a river. So up in this area, you're going to be overlooking like a ravine. I don't know how high or low the other side of this is going to be. It's going to be lower, but I don't know how much lower. But we'll complete that thought in a little bit. I need to get some of these buildings laid out. So let me do that and come back to you. So to remember the occasion, I'm going to put him here for now. I'll probably find a better place for that, but yeah, I still don't really know what to do with this, but it's not in really my thought anymore. But at least we kind of like have some room for activities if we need them. And I still haven't done anything with this bottom floor. Yep, but it's here if we need it. And then I don't know if I even showed this idea. So I think bulk storage is going to be here. I said that in an episode or two ago. Yeah, for now, it's just trying to get the idea of this courtyard down, and then I'll fill it out. I said it was a movie set. Yeah, it is definitely a movie set now. So that side's complete, but yeah, for now, it's okay. I don't mind leaving it like this, because here's the thing. I'm going for the immersion. I love being immersed inside of stuff. And this city is just going to be compact like this. We'll have some splits in the house, because I don't want, like, endless roofs, but it's going to look really cool. Let's just sit here and watch the sunset. So beautiful. Now, so on the server, once a month, we actually have a, what would you call it, a task? A competition even. And the last one I didn't participate in. I knew somebody else was going to get it because I'm not building on water. But the stat was distance walked on water. And there's other people that built on the water, and that's fine and dandy, so I didn't get enough time to do it. I thought about it. However, this one that's coming up, and the reason why we're looking at the sunset here in a second is... Where is it? Where is it? Phantoms? Phantoms! So I did 100 yesterday. We have 30 days to kill as many phantoms, and I want to win this one. I've already done 110, so it was about 10, maybe 15 today, and about 100 yesterday, but yeah, so as the sunset goes down out there, we're a no-sleep server now, you know, there's people online. Some people are doing it, some people are not, and the people that are not doing it are annoyed that they're going to have to stick around, but cats, so that would be another good one. If you don't want to deal with it, just bring a cat with you and they'll hiss and they'll go away. So as the sunset goes down, we are prepared for phantoms. Look, look, look. 192 phantoms. Finally. Finally. Got the phantom head. And now we can go put it up on the wall. Boop. So the percentage for phantom really isn't that bad. So 1% with looting 1 and then 1% additional. There we go. And let's see what the final statistic is. I'm going to bed. This is day 2 of doing this, mind you. And the stats for phantoms killed 240. I was going to do like 100 a day. Today was a little overkill. I know I'm going to get sick of this, but that's the stat for day 2. All right, and I did a little building. So I got this path down a little here. This will probably go down to a dock area. Not thinking about that quite yet. I just wanted to kind of get the idea of this wrapping around. So we can put another door here. However, I may need to drop this down a little bit more to squeeze in a door there. And then, so we have these type of market stalls where they're, you know, out with an awning. There's another style that I'm going to try to do where you can kind of walk in and do it. And then the person's door is actually here. And this is going to go down. I'm going to do an aerial view. This can go down to maybe the residents that are down here. Actually, you know what? I'll probably fit a house here. This person's residence can be here, perhaps. Anyways, kind of just getting that idea down. And then this area, I want to do like this person can be... I don't know, is this a restaurant or something? Still noodling the ideas. Yeah. Anyways, because this can be like a little sitting area. It'll just be a little scene. And then there will be another house here. Yep, I like how this is forming out. Oh, here, take a look at this. So shift and right click and boop, 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 boop. Look at it. Look, 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 look. Oh, it is adorable. I can just add a little me's just everywhere. I think that's just going to have to happen.
I was waiting for your speech.
Oh. Well, Paly, welcome to the shopping district. How are you doing today? Ah, wow.
Oh.
That did actually like, how much does the notch give you? 5?
I had to come over here. I think I've got enough flowers. Yeah, I know he's going to do good on the cornflowers. For now, I think I'm good on them. I want to spread some of my diamonds out, obviously. Man, we've been tearing through... But Mossy, is it 1 diamond per stack? Everything's 1 diamond per stack. This is kind of a pain. I think I've got a lot of that, but let's go over here and buy up 1, 2, 3 of them. That'll help me keep going. I think I'm good in this. I haven't used much mossy cobble. We'll probably get into that eventually. Alright, let's get to the pot shop, and I've got some of these, but I really want to heavily decorate with the big pots. 1 diamond for 8 pots. Let's get 2 stacks. That should keep me going for now. I have some clay, but it's probably maybe 2 stacks worth. Let's see, 1 diamond for 16 pots. That's probably pretty good. So let's do, well, I've got 1 left. Let's get 1 more set of that. Totally missed anything. Yeah, okay. Do 1 more of that. We bought a lot from Masked Aqua Kitty already. Bought a whole shocker box. Or it was like 3 diamond blocks here. For now, I think we're always needing the copper bulbs, but I think I'm okay for now. There's another honey shop. And this is new. Oh, up and coming. That's spoilers. Not gonna even show that. A froggy. And then I bought some gunpowder over here initially. I don't have wings. We can always use frog lights. But, that would be nice, but for now I'm not using that. So 32 for 2 diamonds. Let's get... And then we're kind of a bluish greenish. See, I don't know which ones. Let's leave it that. Let's save some of those diamonds until we figure out like which ones we need. Oh, I broke one. We need more diamonds. Oh, that's right. I have some more over there. We're still at a stack of diamond blocks. Welcome to the 2nd annual Cornerstone Space Program. Bugs have been weeded out. And 3, 2, 1. Whee!
Oh my god!
I know we're doing a lot of bouncing around, and it might feel a little disconnected, but I have so much, like, recorded. I'm trying to sprinkle it throughout, so, you know, it's not all just, you know, the other stuff and not the building, but you're probably wondering, what's that? What's that? I'll show you how we got it and then why it's actually light blue. All right, here we are. I Spy. First time going in there. I really wanted to ride a horse for much longer, but it's getting to the point and kind of getting tedious. I really need to fly around because I'm going back and forth in between like my villager area and my main base. It'd be nice to be able to fly up and do roofs. So here we go. So the first boat was a bust. And is this one a bust? No! Yay! I mean, technically I came in here already, grabbed the guy that was here. But like a pro, I totally didn't record it. So let's get this thing tucked away. Brattles, thank you for lending me your elytra. I now have one for you. I can get breaking and mending on it if I lose it. And let's get some of the stuff. I think at this point I'm gonna go loot a little bit. I am down to only like 9 shulker boxes left. Probably go buy them. I have enough money. But we're here. Let's just do it. Did you hear those words? Let's go loot a little. Well, I've got a little story for you. So let's go walk around and I'll show you kind of what I'm doing, but I'll give you a little bit of story. Up to this point, well, up to the point you just saw, I'd been playing hardcore mode. Hadn't had a single death. Hey, more phantoms. Yeah, we're gonna get distracted. So anyways, I'd been playing hardcore mode up to that point. So let's stand back here, under here, so I don't get, and I'll show you that. And let's go look at some stats. So it was at 8 hours of in-game play. That's 192 hours that I got away without a single death. And I went out like an idiot into the nether, or into the end, without a shield and just got pummeled. So number of deaths is now at 1. And we did it at, I've been playing about 2 more days extra since then, which are almost 3 now. Oh, I'm still playing hardcore mode. I'm still just going to be careful as much as possible because I usually die within the first like 15 minutes. That's just how I do stuff. So yeah. Well, look at this at night. Isn't this beautiful? I love it. So, I mean, we've got a problem, and it's going to be leather and dye. We'll get to that in a second because I have been doing these scenes. So let's rewind a little bit. So now that it's day, let's look at some of this stuff. You saw it at night. So I got this idea of this other stall. We have this stall over here and this stall over here. Don't know what I'm going to put in there quite yet. Same with this one. But so the idea is, the person has this stall here and then their personal residence is back here. I did nothing with it, but there at least is an upstairs. Ignore that. I don't know how to fill the back of these houses quite yet because there's other houses that are going to be there. Once I get those, then I'll actually fill this and then, fill the back end of this. And then down here, I know eventually I'm going to need a way to get to my farms, which are down at the bottom. And right now, it's just copper galore. So let's go back up. All right, so we'll get to this in a second, but here's this house here, just slightly different. I'm getting kind of sick of the same look, but like I said in the last video, I wanted this courtyard to all be the same. We'll fill out, like this house still needs to be done in the same, and then from here on out, yes, I've got more copper up here. From here on out, I think, okay, I've got to think on that. Like maybe this whole upper part is like the posh district. I don't really know. We call these the luxury the houses in the last one, but from here down is going to be different walls, different sidings, different roofs. A lot more interesting. I still really love this. I love that it's coherent. But here's the town drunk. He rode in on his donkey. Yeah, he's an elf also. Do with that what you may. I've been loving this new mod. So I mean, here's the thing. So shift and then right click will get you to this mod. Maybe I'll show you this in a little bit, but it's a lot easier than the book used to be. And you can basically just adjust every position, head, legs, arms, and stuff like that. Make them big or small. You've seen that in the past, and just manipulate stuff a lot easier. So I've been doing a lot more scenes like this one. So I mean, here's Mary. Mary used to date Dave. Dave's saying, yeah, I have money, so I want to get into the pub, but she's saying, get out. Last time Dave was here, he kind of got in a fight, so she's getting out. He's just living his best life alone, just drinking it up. And you got a new couple over here, just having their first date. Yeah, and I've been having fun doing this. There's another one that's serving. And then here, this guy's like flirting with her. Haven't named them quite yet, but they're having a good old time. She's drinking on the job. What? I don't think she's serving. Whatever. But anyways, I did this. So little armor stands. So these are small and just slightly scaled back. And then just like a head on top of them. Looks like a little seat. I love this. And then we got some like barrels with different kind of grog and stuff in it. Some gruel, and I love this. This is kind of like a piano. Sure, we'll go with that. And here's the best part about this, and you didn't hear it the first time because I've got some stuff I need to weed out, but Nice. So that is set up with basically this. And what it is that you got the jukebox, hopper. Hopper goes into dropper, dropper goes up. Another dropper goes in. And then what triggers it all is a calibrated skulk sensor. And that is on page 10, which is a block activated, which is opening a door or a chest or pressing a button. So that one's just out to a comparator. Comparator goes into a block, which is basically, and I basically put this waterlogged so that it doesn't make noise. But every once in a while, like you can open a door and the book will go from here to here to there. I still don't know what's activating this one when it does work. But as you saw the first time I went through, it did not do that. So I had to open the door twice in order to get it. You know, the first one went from here to here. Second one went there to there. I will probably just make like the concept of a dropper vader here, where once this one goes in, it'll put it in there, and once that one goes in there, it'll spit it out to there. No big deal. I like the atmosphere. Got some like tavern music. And then up here goes to the deck, where I haven't set anybody up here, but I probably should. But for now, I've done a lot. I just want to leave it here. We'll get some of this other stuff and maybe really show you like the armor stands and how I manipulate them. But it's gonna be Phantom time. And oh, by the way, the name of this place is Phantom's Tavern. I love this. Okay, we're gonna do a lot more with armor stands because you can do cool stuff with the heads and the armor stands. Like this is a mug. And everybody's just having a good old time over here. I would have sworn I just saw a rat. We need a rat around here. That sounds appropriate, right? All right. Until next time, thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.
You gotta dangle. Are you dangling?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Whee!
Oh no.
Bye.
Oh,
Oh, it broke.